The materials that you'll need for this project are a tote bag. You have to iron it so that there are no wrinkles. You'll need a pencil, eraser, a ruler. You have to use an acrylic paint. It can be of your choice. I'm using yellow color. And then you'll need black acrylic paint as well. Also, you're going to need two brushes. So I'm going to use a big fluffy round brush, which is actually 10 number, and then I'm going to use a 0 number detailing brush. And other than that, you are going to need a plastic bag. If you don't have a plastic bag, you can use a cardboard as well. Let's start with the process. Now first what you need to do is, with the help of a pencil and a ruler, we are going to mark 8 centimeters from the edges of the tote bag and draw a rectangle. So here you can see I'm just marking 8 centimeter all around the edges, and then I will draw a rectangle. If you want a smaller design, you can go with a smaller rectangle as well. So from top, I'm going to start from this stitching line, and from there I'll mark 8 centimeters. So, and now I'm just going to join them and make a rectangle. So if you want a bigger rectangle, you can go ahead and do that as well, but I like a nice white border around my design, so I'm going to leave 8 centimeter from all the sides. So this is how the rectangle should look like. Once you're done with drawing the rectangle, we are going to start with bottom left corner, and I'm going to draw a sunflower here. So I'm just going to draw a smaller circle and just zoom you in a little bit. So I'm going to start with bottom left corner, and I'll start with a smaller circle, and then I'll draw a bigger circle around. You can also use lids of some jars, or you can use a compass for this step as well. So now this is going to be the center of your flower, and here you are going to draw petals. So just start from one end and start drawing normal petal shapes. And then overlap few of the petals to give the flower a denser effect. So we are going to cover this entire area with the petals. If you're not very confident, you can just try it on a paper first and then go with it. Now we are going to go ahead and erase all these parts. Just make sure you're not using a lot of pressure while erasing these things. So I have added few more flowers around the original one. You can add as many flowers as you want. For the next step, we are going to insert this plastic bag into our tote bag so that the color doesn't transfer onto the other side. We are just going to put the entire plastic bag in here, and this is how it should look. For the next step, we are going to color in this part of the rectangle with yellow color. Now you can use any color of your choice. I am using yellow acrylic color. So just go ahead and cover this entire part into yellow acrylic color. So once we are done painting with the rectangles, we are going to start painting the flowers. We are going to start with the center of the flower. We are going to draw tiny circles. So I'll zoom you in a little bit. So we are going to draw tiny circles with black acrylic paint. So it's okay if they are of unequal sizes, that is fine. We are going to cover the entire inner circle of all the flowers with such type of tiny circles. This is how it should look once we fill in all the centers of the flowers. For the next step, we are going to trace all these petals with black acrylic paint. So go ahead and trace all the petals of all these flowers. This is how it should look when the flower is done. Now go ahead and complete all of these other flowers using the same technique.